Galapagos with Quasar Expeditions. You can see we're taking a look at this little guy. He's letting us get very, very close. We're at the turtle, not sanctuary, but it's a place where they help to recover the population of the turtles here on Santa Cruz. So really, really impressive to be able to get this close. He just did a few tricks. I got it on video to be able to get his head up. It's just chilling, you know, 100, 200 years old, just chilling.
Bert and I've been talking. He's capable of making love for 4 hours once they start knocking shells. And Bert's got an interest in younger women. You know, he's once made love to a woman 75 years younger than him, and it's perfectly acceptable here. He's been in a monogamous relationship. He said he hasn't cheated for at least 50 years. That's all we got. We're in the Galapagos. We're on the island of Santa Cruz, and this is a bit of a preserve. One of the few places where the ranchers actually open up their fence. They let the turtles come up to the highlands where they eat before they go back down into the lowlands where they start to nest. And we're not going to see any smaller turtles up here because the smaller turtles stay about the medium area. That way they don't compete with people like my man Bert here for food. And that's it. We're going to go check and see how many more. These are dome turtles here in the Galapagos. We're going to go see how many more we can find.
At the end of the tour here at the sanctuary for turtles, you can have some real bananas. It tastes like bananas from back home. Day 4 here in Galapagos with Quasar Expeditions. We're here at the Darwin Breeding Center. As you can see, little guys, well, not so little guys behind me. This is where Lonesome George used to be. There's also a famous turtle called Super Diego because he likes to, you know. And apparently what our guide told us was they used to feed Lonesome George, which, if you don't remember, he's the last male of the species, died about 1.5 years ago. And they used to feed him papaya to get him going so he would reproduce so the species wouldn't go extinct. So that's pretty funny. So for those of you you want to come to Galapagos, have some papaya, take care of business. Other than that, you can see this guy back here. We've got a Tupac turtle. He was shot twice. And if you come here to the Darwin Breeding Center, you'll be able to see the turtles that are just weeks old. You know, they're literally palm of my hand, and then they grow into these big guys. So pretty interesting here in Santa Cruz, Galapagos. We're in Santa Cruz, Galapagos, and this is the fish market where you can see a lot of animals kind of scrounging for the extra meat. And you can see here, we were watching him a second ago, you'll see little sea lions here. He's right there in the back. You get pretty close to him and he won't do anything. And he loves the tasty fish. He just loves the smell of fish. Galapagos, unfortunately, my friend here has the entire bench. This is the male, so I want to sit down, but I don't want to get my hand chopped off.
Ask him what time the bus comes.
What time does the bus come at? I mean, and you're not even going to sit down? Really? You're going to take the entire thing?
Maybe Spanish.
Javi, pero por favor, dame un poquito de espacio. So Galapagos, Santa Cruz, Quasar expeditions.
Excuse me, sir, can I get some service? Can I get some fish, please? No, excuse me, sir. Sir, can I have some fish with a side of fish, please? I'm looking for some fish, sir. Can you give me some fish? Why isn't anybody paying attention to me?
Hey, this is Tyler from Honcho Extreme. Right now we're on Santa Rosa Island, and this is Bacha Beach, which is a nickname for Beatrice. And just up in the distance, we'll be able to get there here in just a minute, is the remains of the ship Beatrice, hence the name. A few fascinating facts about this beach is one of the largest breeding areas for the green tortoise. And if you look along the shoreline, what looks to be like caterpillar or tractor tracks is actually the turtles coming up to lay nests. Now, when we look at some of these turtle nests here, I'll get the sun so you guys will be able to see them. When you walk up towards turtle nests, first of all, there's no reason to go any closer than 5 or 6 feet, but many people think that the eggs are actually down in the depression. But with the way the turtles move the sand to protect their eggs, reptile eggs have to stay in the same position, just the way the embryo is fed with gases and the nutrients. So actually the high positions along the turtle nesting grounds are going to be where all the eggs are hatched. Just absolutely a fascinating sight. Anytime you get to the Galapagos, I highly recommend doing a tour that is going to cover as much of the terrain as possible. You'll see that the way they break down the tours is going to be by the northwest and then the southern portions of the island. So if you make it out here and you have the chance to do an extended cruise, I highly recommend it.
Sombrero Chino, which means Chinese hat, because this island resembles a Chinese hat. It's day 5? Day 5 in the Galapagos. As you can see, we got a little guy here. Okay. and normally they like that. However, this guy doesn't, so I'll just come up real close. Okay, buddy. Normally they let you go right up to him. You can see behind us we got the entire group up to 2 little baby sea lions. This guy apparently doesn't like it. Forgot to put deodorant on this morning. Got my little buddy Stewie. Little Stewie over here. Stewie, what's up, my man? Comfortable? You got time?
Alright, day 5, Sombrero Chino. And let's take a look and see what Marcello got going on.
This little guy is absolutely adorable. He's rubbing his cheeks up against the mountain. You can see, I don't know what they like about that, but this is just amazing. To be able to get this close and they just don't care.
Sheena Sombrero here with the Wandering Trader and one of our little homies. Yeah, this area is pretty neat. It's Sheena Sombrero is named after the volcanic crater that we have up to our left. And then also with the shallow waters that we have behind us, the rocky shores makes it difficult for predators to get in. It is a natural sanctuary for a sea lion nursery. With all the beautiful sea lions that we did see several that their mothers never made it back from sea and were passed away on shore. It's kind of an interesting place, isn't it?
This sea lions. Literally, we're a few feet away from this little guy over here. He's trying to shake off the flies. It's kind of relaxing, watching them, watching the babies, hearing the moms yell at us for being close to the babies. But it's special. You should definitely come to the Galapagos. It's incredible.
Yeah, definitely unlike anywhere else on Earth that I've seen. So we'll give you a final glimpse of this little guy, and then we're gonna go check some more out. See ya.